is what Ish is saying. How they have viewed black people to be uneducated, 3/5 of man, so forth and so on. So it's not on me to figure out.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Scores and Assists, where we break down the latest headlines and bring you fresh takes on everything sports and culture. From trending news to game highlights and hot debates, we've got it all. Hit that subscribe button and stay in the loop. So basically, a teacher calling herself Teacher Bay on TikTok has posted herself wearing flattering clothes, including a tight bodycon dress. People are debating whether it's appropriate, and some are saying it could be a warning sign of something darker. One person online said there's a big difference between a pencil skirt and a bodycon dress. A bodycon dress is literally meant to flatter and exaggerate certain body parts and is widely inappropriate to wear at a school. Policing of women's bodies is a real issue, but that should not be deliberately conflated with this issue to excuse this behavior. You can still look good at work and dress appropriately. Your outfit should never take any focus away from learning.
Pac was him.
Pac was him. You saw the tennis player? Did you see that exchange?
Yeah, I watched that exchange.
Come on, Mark. How you feel about that, Mark? 2 women, 1 black, 1...
I didn't think it was racist.
Really?
No.
You didn't think...
You serious?
Yeah. You thought it was?
Of course.
Did you hear her explanation for why she was upset at the woman?
I read the explanation.
She said what? She wasn't educated about the rules?
Well, no. There are certain things you do that are part of the culture of tennis, right? Apologizing off when you score off a net, and also during her warm up, she just did some things that you don't normally do. It's like to use a basketball metaphor so the blacks understand. It would be like if if you shot a 3 up by 30 with 2 minutes left.
Mark, are you cool then, bro? I was being sarcastic. What kind of shit is Come back, Mark. I know you hanging out with Ian.
Stop getting that microphone.
Yeah, stop getting that microphone.
Stop getting Mark microphone.
Yeah.
I'm joking, but like it's like if my team were up 30 and I shot a 3 with 30 seconds left, a lot of people would say like Bush League type stuff. It's Bush League stuff. And that's what the girl was upset about.
What did she accuse the black girl of doing? I
what I just described.
The warm up. I don't understand.
Not apologizing off scoring off the net. It's like a you didn't do
tennis etiquette.
You really don't owe them an apology.
Yeah,
but it's just
calling somebody Bush League, for lack of a better term, and saying that you're uneducated is not the same statement.
Right. But what I'm saying is, so there's a linguistic difference, right? She's not a native speaker of English. And she had just lost. I'm not saying she was right. I'm just saying I'm not convinced she would have done it to a white player either. My first guess on this is that she's a sore loser and that she was pissed off at what the girl did. I'm not saying it wasn't racist. I'm saying I'm not sure it was racist. I don't want to assume it was racist because she said something fucked up.
Got it.
Because it just happens to. I'm surprised because you usually we're on the opposite sides of this. You thought it was?
Yeah, I think that white people a lot of times inherently think that we are uneducated. We don't possess any couth or class because that's what they see us on TV display so often. And so I think oftentimes, even if you're, like I've been in corporate America and they'll be like, oh my goodness, Antoine, you're so well spoken. They think that's complimentary, but it's an insult because they think that we can't speak. They think we don't know how to add an apostrophe to our speech or conjugate a verb because what they see on TV is, I'm saying, kid, yo. They think we really speak like that, teacher. Yeah. All jokes aside, like even when
we do sometimes, but we also have a balance between speaking like that and then also being able to.
So if they don't ever see you in the latter, they think that we just walk around talking like that. So her to say, yo, you're uneducated, she didn't say, yo, you don't know the rules of the game, you don't know. She like, yo, you uneducated.
But that goes to his linguistic point.
Though. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I think sometimes that gets. That becomes more complicated. Yeah, it gets lost a little lost.
That can also relate to what they think about our race.
True. And true.
Maybe it could.
It could be both.
A lot of foreign people think that American black people
you think we get lazy?
Are fucking lazy and dumb. Even the black countries, the African countries, some of the other black foreign countries, they think we are dumb.
But you don't think sometimes we get lazy about just leaning on everything being based off of race?
And I don't do that. And that's why he's sitting here saying I'm shocked because I don't automatically go to race.
You know what
I'm saying? I don't automatically go to race for my explanation of things. I think that sometimes race does play a part in some of these scenarios, and to call somebody uneducated, I think that shit is disrespectful. And then when you go explain it,
do you think she's educated?
The young lady?
Yeah.
I don't know her to say she's not. When I saw her,
but then so again, like it could be racist. Maybe she's not.
Maybe more stereotypical.
But why would you think she ain't?
I don't know if she is or she's not. That's what I'm saying.
No, but the lady that said you're uneducated, why would you just
Maybe
automatically...
She knows her. I don't. Maybe she's not. Maybe she knows that.
She don't have the place to say that.
Yeah, where does education...
Yes, but I'm saying it just might be fucked up to say. It doesn't necessarily have to be because she's black. This woman is a notorious poor loser.
Yeah,
I'm just saying she might be like that to anybody who beats her. Not just the black people.
Yes, but we don't know that.
And we pick and choose our insults.
A good indicator of the future is the past. What we do know is what Ish is saying. How they have viewed black people to be uneducated, 3/5 of man, so forth and so on. So it's not on me to figure out whether she meant it or not. All I know is you said this at a tennis match, which there's no place for, and there's a history of this meaning something different when said to black people.
And that's a fair point. And that's why I'm not taking racism off the table. And if she were a white American, I probably would feel a little bit different about it. I would probably say, oh yeah, that's some racist shit.
Nah.
Because white Americans are very conscious of what that means.
And other people from other nations. Let me ask you this. Who is that young lady to even say she is or is not uneducated? So, because we put this reference on education. So you may not be formally educated. That don't mean I'm not educated. This motherfucker's out here with master's degrees that can't write a good essay.
She's either a racist or she's somebody who's just a really bad loser. And saying whatever they want to say out their mouth.
But so culturally,
or both.
Uneducated doesn't always mean the same thing across cultures. I'll give you an example.
That's what I'm saying.
Like if I say somebody's mal educado, right, in Spanish, you say that somebody's demonstrating rude behavior. It's not actually about
uneducation.
You're not,
gotcha.
So what I'm saying is, and there are many cultures where the idea of being uneducated or poorly educated it doesn't mean that the way we mean it when black Americans have it said against them by white Americans or by the world. To your point, again, I'm not taking none of it off the table.
Gotcha.
I'm just saying that the idea of being uneducated or poorly educated sometimes means you weren't raised well or you have bad manners. And because what she's accused of doing is just that, right? Violating the culture of tennis and violating the unwritten rules of tennis. And because talk about history, this girl is known for doing this to white people too. I'm not saying that exact phrase, but I'm saying she's known for talking shit and responding poorly to losing. I'm just saying it complicates it for me just a little bit.
Certain terms are used a little more frequently when you talk to certain races, though.
For sure.
So in those references, Spanish culture, they will use certain terms.
Yeah.
For black people, more often they would ever think about using it for white people, even if the same behaviors is displayed.
True.
So,
and I get what Mark.
So you think uneducated
I understand what Mark is
that
saying.
type of term?
Me too.
What would steer me in the other direction is her body language, her face, and her mannerisms while she was saying what she was saying.
Well, she also hates that girl. They didn't like each other. If you listen to the announcers when they're walking towards each other, they say there's no love lost between these two. Yeah. They already don't fuck with each other. It's like when Larry Bird and Dr. J are going at it in the 80s or the 70s. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a moment where they're approaching each other where you're like, oh, this some shit might pop off regardless. That's what I'm saying. There's just a lot of context. Again, I'm not taking racism off the table. I'm just saying this ain't an open shut. And I love calling shit racist.
Got it. Yeah, that would just, in my opinion, strengthen my opinion on the matter. You already don't like me,
right?
You understand what I'm saying?
But she doesn't like her because she feels like she doesn't follow the rules. She doesn't respect the game and follow the rules.
Got you.
I mean, from her, I'm just saying from the other side. Again, I don't know if she goes racist or not.
Got it. All right, that's peace.
It's just my opinion.
Yeah, that's all.
I beat that up.
Yo, teacher. Whoa,
my bad.
Man,
teacher Bay.
Who is Teacher Bay?
There's a woman.
Got a different Teacher Bay.
That's true. In fairness, the latest Teacher Bay.
Yo, stop.
I can't hear you, but probably yes.
Wait. But you can't read
it. But
probably yes.
It's just.
It's not that one. The one that we talked to before is not. It's another Teacher Bay.
Yeah. The one
my lord.
Yeah.
There's a woman who posted. She's a teacher, and she posted first day of school pics. And this has happened before. She's wearing, I would say, professional attire.
It look professional.
It's professional. She just has a huge ass. I mean, if you just put it plainly.
Yo, sit down.
And when someone, are you crazy? Yo, we in the middle of talking, yo. Shit almost came out, man.
Wait, you said Dookie almost got?
Yo,
That's what he said. What? You literally scared the shit out of him. You're a little turtle head.
That's what happened when you get startled too.
Flip said, "Yo, shit almost came out."
Yeah.
So you said Teacher Bay got a fat ass.
So people are saying that
She was shapely.
Yeah, she's very shapely.
She was shapely.
You got the picture?
I'll send it to you. She's very shapely, but she wasn't wearing anything where you could be like, "This violates the dress code." It's just what her body looked like.
She can't.
She has curves.
She can't.
Yeah, a lot of curves, and there are people saying it's inappropriate, it's disrespectful. She shouldn't be teaching kids. She should be fined. She should be fired. She should be disciplined.
What were the dads saying?
I'm here for parent teacher night. We can start now.
Early, right? Look, I want to be here first because I got to do some things.
When people say that, what effect do they think that's going to have on the kids? Kids at that age, especially if you teach in kindergarten,
first grade,
first or second, you're not looking at your teacher thinking I want to crack. I'm like, you might have
Everybody look at that, Imani.
You might have an innocent crush, but at that age, you're not.
Did you have women teachers in elementary school?
What?
Yes, but I never
I know what some of my teachers' feet look like to this day.
Yo, you got a problem.
See, that's sick.
He know what some of his teachers' feet look like to this day.
Nasty. In kindergarten and first grade, you shouldn't be thinking, I want to crack my teacher. You're I like her. You have a like innocent childhood crush, but you're not thinking sexual.
So, Monty, let's say it's a K to 6 school. I don't think we should do anything with this woman. I agree. I think
Not St. Aloysius or wherever you went.
right.
Like a real school.
St. Aloysius. Went to Immaculate Conception, yo. Salute to Immaculate Conception.
You set me up now.
No, that's peace.
We closed down, yo.
I bet y'all did.
Open up a sperm cell. Immaculate Conception.
Before that restitution.
Yeah. But no, seriously, yo. At that age, you're not thinking.
Mad Immaculate Conception.
Yo, did you think before you said that?
That's the name of the school.
I know. Oh man.
Just thank you.
It's after Mary, man.
I don't know. If the teacher's a first grade teacher, maybe the first graders aren't looking at it. But does it change how the fifth and sixth graders and eighth graders, if it's a K to 8 school? That's part of the equation too. I don't think she did anything wrong, but I don't think you just think about the kids in your class if you're making that argument.
Okay, then what job should she have because she has a figure?
So what that means, I can't properly educate. I can't properly educate children because I have a voluptuous body.
Yes.
That would be fucked up. I agree with you.
That's exactly what it means.
You get what I'm saying?
up.
That's fucked up.
Oh.
So now I can't be on Wall Street.
I guess in theory,
when I walk through that stock
you cannot
floor.
wear skirts. I guess what somebody can say is you don't wear skirts, wear like bigger pants.
Sweatpants? What's she supposed to wear?
No, because the sweatpants, that thing gonna be clapping.
Yo, niggas.
What we talking about?
You so horny all the
No, I'm not.
No,
I'm not. That's the truth,
They
nigga.
clapping
Y'all
in
seen
sweatpants.
girls with a fat ass in sweatpants?
I don't object.
But that's not appropriate attire to wear as a teacher.
So what can she wear as a teacher?
Wear whatever fits
Professional fucking
her.
clothes.
Jeans, a skirt.
You
that
ain't
can
seen a
cover
fat
out.
ass in jeans?
Oh, that's interesting. Like jeans and a blazer or something that kind of hangs
She
over.
gonna have to get. She got a little waist too, so then she got to get the jeans.
You can't tell somebody. You can't tell somebody they can't work a certain job because of the natural figure that they have.
Let me read a take that somebody had. They said, because she's been on TikTok and other things, and they said she's posting herself wearing pretty flattering clothing, including a tight bodycon dress. People are debating whether it's appropriate, and some are saying it could be a warning sign of something darker, which I don't agree with. I don't think she's a PDF, is what the allegation was.
Is she
On
black?
her TikTok?
Yeah,
But she's black, right?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, yeah.
But
Black teachers don't.
But hear me out. She said, there's nothing wrong wearing flattering clothes. She said there's a big difference between wearing a pencil skirt and a bodycon dress. A bodycon dress is literally meant to accentuate and exaggerate certain body parts and is wildly inappropriate to wear at school, in my opinion. She said policing of women's bodies is a real issue, but that should not be conflated with this to excuse this behavior. You can still look good at work and dress appropriately. Your outfit should never take any focus away from learning.
All right, you got the picture.
Does that make that feeling different about it?
If that's the teacher bae they talking about, then the chick we talking about? They about to suspend her from any chance of making money. This thing right here? I sent it. No. This is nothing.
Well, you don't have a kid in her class that's being distracted. What? I was distracted. How the fuck the kids gonna keep focused?
Oh, come on. They making a big deal out of it right now.
No, when she put when she got the tan joint on it poke a little bit. So that's what they talking about.
Nigga, I went to school my whole life with teachers that had fat asses.
I didn't.
Come on, Miss John. Oh no, hold on.
My teachers all
Did they dress professionally though?
They dress regular. Yeah, like.
Did you beat?
No. Did you double back?
Yeah. See that teacher over there?
I beat. I popped.
Yeah,
how was it?
Niggas' questions is crazy, yo.
Yo,
Y'all disrespecting.
see that teacher?
Did you beat?
I popped.
Yo, what's up?
Yo, I popped.
He crazy to say
Yo, that's my man, yo. It's just the greatest.
Yo.
See, hey, 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock. Yeah.
The teaching.
Don't say nothing, but I pop.
It's a nutcase.
Did you just fart?
Oh my God.
Yo,
Yeah, that's your second fart in this episode.
no, I'm at the age. 45 is tricky. Hey, Corey, pass me that room spray. Somebody get that because it do smell.
Oh my
It do
God,
smell.
bro.
Yeah. At 45,
Laugh too hard.
if you laugh too hard,
Cough.
a fart, yeah, cough.
Stand up.
Good cough. Get it.
Yo, let me tell you about
That's the one.
what?
Stand it up.
or sit down.
You go hit one.
Yeah. Yo, listen. Sometimes at my age, I sit down because you know my knee. I sit down to pee and shit come out.
Oh, that's me.
Yeah.
Every
Yo,
wave.
I sit down and pee. That shit be like, like oh shit.
Yeah, what?
Holy shit.
Easy.
The other thing about 45, I say this all the time. When I get out of bed at 3 a.m., it's straight to the toilet. It's toilet
anytime.
time.
Oh yeah. That's the only reason to get up.
3 a.m., 7 a.m.
Yeah.
Back to back shit. My girl don't be shitting in like weeks. That fucking
Women,
doctor
yo.
fucked her up.
Yo, this nigga.
Yo, my girl be so jealous when I get up to take a shit. She be like, "Oh, I ain't shit in a week." I be like, "You went to Colombia? They done did something." I'm joking.
New Jersey.
Are you just finding teachers with fat asses on Instagram at this point?
That's his Instagram.
Are you putting the teacher in the Monstars chat?
She's already in there, bro.
That's where you got it, bro.
Yo, the Monstars
Hold that up.
chat.
Let me see that.
That's the one.
That's crazy.
Let me see. I just want to make sure I got the full story.
I'm gonna send it to you.
Oh, she'll be there.
No, be fucking up.
It's gonna be
Think about
arson.
Belichick and his girl trying to
Trademark
gold digger.
What they
And
genius.
there was a couple other phrases they're trying to do too.
I think it's smart, but I just don't like it.
If you can get it off, get it off. I ain't mad.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Trail of salty tears, no days off, and the Belichick way.
Why is it
No
smart?
days off is gangster.
Why is it
That's
smart?
genius. Because if somebody uses it, they have to pay you.
Well, I know that part, but
So if you find a common phrase,
I don't see the where what they have to do with gold digger. What's the correlation?
nothing. You don't have to have a correlation.
And people keep
if you
calling
know-
her one.
If you know,
All right.
So
or
they're
if you-
just trying to trademark something.
yeah. Like so, if you know it's a phrase, like if Joe Budden, and I just went and copyrighted and trademarked JoeButton.com. Then when you try to get that
What
site,
day did you do that?
I never did it.
But in this story, like, did you come to work after that?
You're not listening, bro. So like
What
I
do you think
said,
would happen if you did that?
nothing.
Like, for real, that's what you think?
Yeah. What you gonna do?
What you gonna do? Slide him?
No.
Do I have the pole on me?
The little bag.
Do I got the 38?
Nigga, yo. But no, and they'll sell you the domain.
Niggas used to do that.
Mad people used to do that.
Used to do that during the draft.
They'll sell you the domain.
Like before the app, before this
The funny
kid
thing, I'm
athletes.
joking. I would only Harlem Nights shoot this. Like
The pinky toe shit?
Boom.
But I'm interested to see if this works.
Right in that fasciitis.
Because oh shit.
Oh shit.
Word. I'm out. Yo, that fashy nigga ain't even got up. Shoot it. Nigga pluck that.
Oh my god.
with the Belichick shit, I'm interested to see if it works because a couple years ago LeBron tried to trademark Taco Tuesday.
It was too
And they told
common
him
of a
it's
phrase.
right. They told him it's
They might not let it go.
commonplace
They
message.
probably won't.
And gold dig is more common in
Yeah, that exactly.
Taco
And no
Tuesday.
days off. Like,
Right.
So I'm interested to see how it play out.
if they allow that trademark, this girl better be in it for the love. Like, she can't be a gold digger, and then that's too Benihana.
See, I don't think that's really an issue. Because if he wants to be Doug,
Find a gold digger.
And he do.
he definitely
And he
do.
does.
Are you
That's why-
crazy?
Yo, dog, keep
he
it in
wears
the box.
sleeveless hoodies to the beach.
I heard she was at UNC causing a muck.
They're like, yo,
Yeah.
she can't come back.
I think they said that was false reports that they banned her, but still.
Hey, man.
Everybody got to get it how they got to get it.
I ain't mad.
Yeah.
Can't be.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this real quick. Don't have nothing to do with nothing. Well, it's actually regarding the Shiloh Sanders getting cut.
Oh, yeah.
If I have dreams of playing football and work my whole life to play football, and I get cut from my very first football team, I do not want my dad to go on TV and say, "Yo, my kid's gonna be good with or without football."
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't need that. I didn't think about it like that, but yeah.
That was weird for him to come out and say, I'm going to be an actor and a rapper and
model.
It's
almost like he's saying he gave up.
Yeah.
Like, I'm good.
I think they
this
be
ain't gonna
selling
work.
He had one little stint on the practice squad. Like, there's bad other teams. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, he probably should give up, but he's not that good. But
Some of that
He's not
feel,
that good,
some of
but
that feel
that's
like
okay.
you don't really have a passion for it. It just kind of felt like the thing you needed to do because your pop came from it.
it could be that.
yeah,
No,
definitely
what
could
I think is they almost kind of try and steer the narrative, and I think it's good and bad. I think that's what Shador did, and then we criticized the public when they did what you said, like, yo, I don't need football, I'm good without it. And then when nobody drafted you, you got hot, like, yo, this is some bullshit, blah, 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 blah. But you put that narrative out there. Most athletes that play the sport since they were kids, that's what their dream
That's
is,
all
to
they
play
know.
their sport.
Yeah.
So you get on national TV and be like, oh, I don't give a fuck, I'm good without it. It's like, all right, cool, he might not be passionate about this. We want motherfuckers that's hungry.
Now we having uncomfortable conversations up here finally. Like, what do you do when you see your kid try to emulate you, but they're doing a bad job?
Tell him.
Show them an alternative.
You just said?
pulled it back.
Say what you about to say.
No.
He's saying, I should be able to speak to that, is what the joke he was about to say.
Oh,
I know.
I don't like
Oh, no,
that.
I disagree.
I didn't make the joke.
Yeah, I
That was
disagree.
terrible. One of your Potter.
That's terrible.
I disagree with
I didn't. I don't feel that way.
That's what he talking
Mark,
about.
please.
I'm not saying it to you. I don't give a fuck what you think.
No,
No,
let
no.
it slide, man. Don't let that slide.
No, I'm okay. I can take a joke. What'd you say? You don't feel what way?
Oh, no, if he was referring to that, I was saying I disagree because I just seen something the other day that went crazy.
Fire.
It's freestyle shit.
Yeah, it went crazy.
Super fire.
Bigging up his moms again and one of them. You heard it?
Gotta work harder, nigga.
Hey, Flip, you still shitting?
But I got to tell you, I mean, that's the hardest conversation to have with your kid. I can tell you in my circles, I hope I'm not, yeah, in my circles, in terms of like academic circles, like the biggest scholars we know, Cornell West, all these people, their kids are
Regular.
They're very regular.
Moderate.
Yeah. You know, in terms of, I don't say they're not. I don't want to speak to their intellect, but I'll say they're not scholars. You know what I mean? First of all, it's hard to be what your dad or mom is, just because the world's expecting you to be special.
And the world is just so different, and there's so many distractions and all of that shit.
Yeah.
You following the steps of somebody like that's great in their field.
Yeah.
That's the hard part. It's hard.
It's hard.
And very few people have done it.
Very few. And then, I mean, like Kobe's an exception.
Shane Griffey, but his father wasn't great.
Who?
Nah, his dad can hoop.
His father.
There's a lot of
wasn't-
basketball players and
father
football
wasn't
players that have.
great.
Okay,
His father was good. Kobe was great.
Yes.
But that's the rare thing, right? But his dad made I'm just saying, to
Ken
have
Griffey
a dad,
Jr.
that's
His
exceptional.
dad was great, and he was great.
Barry Bonds.
The Mannings, Archie Manning was great.
True.
For his
Well,
time.
nah,
For
he
his
was-
time,
He wasn't Peyton.
he was not.
No. And so
He was
it's
more Eli.
right. So
He wasn't
exceeding
Eli. Hey, y'all gotta stop doing that.
Eli's a Hall of Fame
Y'all gotta
quarterback.
stop it. He
And
wasn't
one of the better
Archie
college
Manning
quarterbacks
wasn't
ever.
Eli. Eli is a two-chip.
Eli.
Oh man.
And Eli was a monster
Don't
in
make me
college
defend Eli.
and won 2 Super Bowls. I mean,
Eli was pretty good.
Eli's pretty
Eli
good.
was good.
Above
You don't
average.
have him as a Hall of Fame.
He's a Hall of Famer.
He's
He's a borderline Hall of Famer.
he's not
borderline.
borderline.
He has 2 chips.
That don't matter.
So
I think he's Hall of Fame. He's not first ballot.
No, what's going to get him in the Hall of Fame is when you compile his numbers. And I said this on the pod before, but of course I'm taking it to when he retired, not now because new stats have presented themselves. When you compile Eli's numbers, because he started so long,
yeah, for sure,
he was in the tops in damn near every category
also,
in NFL when he retired.
With 2 Super Bowls. Yeah, that's
also the important thing with the Football Hall of Fame is it's the Football Hall of Fame, not the NFL Hall of Fame.
And again, Eli was a college monster.
Same with basketball.
That's what I'm saying. Eli is not close. Eli's college numbers were historic. And when you add that to 2 Super Bowls, Eli's not even close.
We keep saying the 2 Super Bowls, but nobody beat who he beat in the Super Bowls. Like, it's not just that he won.
That's the fact.
And 2 MVPs.
Yeah,
all that type of shit.
He had an amazing career. I just don't know. He's borderline. He's right in the cusp to me.
I don't think he's on. I think he's first.
Started 210 consecutive games, 3rd longest streak by a quarterback in NFL history. Finished his career with 57,000 passing yards, 10th all time at time of his retirement.
Yeah, come on.
Archie Manning was throwing in the mud.
Yeah.
Well, we never said that. We never said first ballot.
But they be going by stats a lot of times.
He's not a first ballot.
He's a Hall of Famer, man.
I think he's going to make the Hall of Fame, however, because of his name and because of the 2 championships against Brady. I think he's going to get in.
He barely got a winning record. I think he almost right
So
at
if you strip his name, you don't think that he's still...
his record is 500.
If you strip his name, is Philip Rivers a Hall of Fame quarterback?
Never won an NFL MVP.
But Philip Rivers doesn't have 2 chips.
Okay. I know, but Philip Rivers' stats is way better.
He don't have 1 chip.
4 Pro Bowls in 16 seasons.
Come on, y'all. Come on.
How many?
4
in 16 seasons.
Never led the league in passer rating. Never won an NFL MVP. Those are the arguments against it.
Listen, I didn't mean to start.
No.
But the bigger point to me, right?
Yeah, back to
the bigger point was, and I think the other issue following footsteps is in college, in football, in sports, and in music. Once you've accomplished something in those areas, you have a different lifestyle for your children. So part of what got you there was hunger. You know what I mean?
Hunger.
And it's hard to be hungry when you're rich and famous.
Yeah, that's true.
See, I don't agree with sports because I think there is some level of just like genetics take over.
But the hunger,
and that's why there's so many fucking kids. Like we're not watching the NBA or NFL. You're like, damn, I knew your dad. I knew your dad. I knew your dad. Your dad played quarterback for me, and now he's over here. You know, like it's a lot because their dad is a freak of nature athletically. That gets past
we see some that don't pan up to that level though because of, like you said, of the hunger.
Yeah,
because you can be the freak of nature, but you still got to put the work in. You still got to be committed and dedicated to it. I think, and like they said, with all them options and life on a silver platter.
I think the mediocre players, their kids turn out to be great. I think a lot of that shit is like, yo, when you go through the progression in sports, the drills that you might have learned in college, literally you learned them in college. You can pass those on to your kids when they're 8. So by the time your kids master this shit, by the time they get to be freshman year in high school, they've mastered shit that you learned second, third year.
What do you consider mediocre? Are you talking about
like Del Curry was a mediocre, moderate NBA player?
I wouldn't say he was. He was
just
he was a role player.
He was
one of the better shooters in the league.
I'm not shitting on Del Curry. Yeah. I'm just saying as far as
he wasn't elite.
He was cool. His son is elite.
I know we chilling.
Oh, cool.
I know we having fun.
But
nobody was a
fuck all that.
We did it.
We back to kids.
I'm just
divvied it into
just saying
sports.
on a Monday they
gotcha.
Our sports talk we could
yeah.
So Joe, I need some predictions from you then.
But wait, hold up. Oh, was it on this topic?
No, I was moving past it.
I was about to say while we're still on people that are shaped like football players, Southwest is now charging the big people, the people that take up more than one seat, to have 2 seats. They're charging.
Remember we had this conversation?
That's because a rule change or something. They didn't used to do that. It used to be a complimentary seat or some shit. Now they're charging people. They're looking at numbers. Yes, pay up. How do we feel about that? Do we feel it's immoral? Are we in support of? Are we against this?
A seat is a seat.
Do you think it's a trend that more airlines will begin to pick up? How do y'all feel on this?
I think so.
I'm struggling with it.
I think they wanted to do it for a long time. I think
I'm with A.
A seat
is a seat. Yeah.
You take up 2 seats.
You take up 2 seats. You pay.
You got to pay for 2 seats.
I just talked about the.
Oh, that's what I said.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought y'all was saying.
I just talked about the handicap spot at the movie theater, and y'all said no, it's taking up space. So that's a.
I don't.
Wait, what happened?
I was telling the story of how I went to the movie theater and they had the spot, bought the handicap spot, and y'all said, "Oh no, we made the space there for them. We got to charge them for it." So I think
y'all don't remember us having this whole conversation when it came to the big girl with the Uber shit.
Yes.
and we started to have the debate back then. Like, I just think that's just fair. Like, if you're not paying, you're paying for the space. If you happen to take up more space than that's allocated on the plane for one person, then you should pay more.
No, what happens is we lose the ability to sell another seat because you are taking up 2 seats.
So sold out flight. If it's
you know what I'm saying? Like, yo,
now it's one less.
It's a 3-seater that we could sell for $200 a pop, and you take up 2 seats. In that one row,
we lost $200.
We just lost $200.
Because then you know what would happen? What if they started to do something on the planes where they made spots for bigger seats? They would complain about that and say you're now.
No, they do. It's called first class.
No, the first class seats, as far as the spacing, isn't that much different from. Hear me out. Hear me out.
Wait, no, I fly private. I don't understand.
Hear me out. I'm sorry. It's not going to be that much of a difference in comparison to a big person and a person of, let's say, an athletic build.
And what if you're big without a lot of money?
Well, that's what makes it discriminatory. That's what makes it discriminatory. There's 2 sides to it, and I understand. I
see both.
If I have a business and my business is